Hi my love, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're completely new and this is your first time watching one of my videos. So in today's video, without further ado, I want to show you what I picked up from Stradivarius. I only picked out 3 items, but I wanted to share them with you because sometimes when I see certain items on a website, I want to see what they look like in real life. So in order to do that, I'll go on YouTube and I'll search for the item, or I'll go on the internet and search for the item, and I think it really helps me out a lot sometimes just seeing what the items would look like in real life. So that's why I've decided to make this video, and I only picked up 3 items, so it's not really a haul, or maybe it's a mini haul, I guess you could say. So the first pair of boots that I picked out is actually this pair of black Chelsea boots. I don't think they're leather, just judging by the price. They were actually $39.99, so I feel like that's quite affordable for a pair of boots like this. I already had a pair of Chelsea boots, and I feel like Chelsea boots are super versatile and they're really good to have in your collection, just because they, first of all, they're flat, and second of all, you can just wear them with anything, and because they're flat, they're super comfy and practical. So yeah, I had a pair of Chelsea boots from Zara, but I kind of wore those to death. I had them for a couple of years, so I knew it's time to upgrade to a new pair. This one is slightly more chunky than the previous one I had from Zara, and also I picked these out in a size 3, which is my regular UK size, but they fit a tiny bit too big. I don't know, I mean, I don't know if I need to try a 35. I'm probably not going to try a 35 because I feel like 36 is still my right size, but they just feel a tiny bit too big. So yeah, do keep that in mind. I'm not sure if you need to size down with these, but just from my personal experience, they do come up a tiny bit big. Not enough to warrant getting a size down, but yeah, just do keep that in mind. I wonder if they've made them a tiny bit bigger just so you can put a pair of thicker socks underneath, because you would be probably wearing these in winter. So yeah, they're not completely flat. They have a tiny bit of a heel, but not too much, so they're still super comfy. Not as comfy as the Zara ones that I had, but still quite comfy. So that's the first pair of boots that I picked up, and they are a round toe. This is what they look like on, and while I was walking around the house, I have very thin socks on, but they do feel quite big. I just don't know if a size down would be too small. So these are my actual size 3, size 36 EU. But I just feel like 35 might be a bit too small, but at the same time I do feel like these are too loose. I haven't bought shoes in a size 35 in years, so I don't know if I'll be a 35 with these, to be honest, unless they've changed their sizing. So I'm not sure what advice to give you. I don't know if you should go down a size. Maybe if I do end up getting the 35, I'll just update the description section and let you know if these are worth going a size down or in. But apart from that, they do feel really comfy. I do think my Zara ones that I've been wearing all the time have been comfier, but those were leather and these aren't. And these are a tiny bit more chunky, but they're very comfy. So yeah, I do really like these, and these, like I said, were $39.99. The next pair of boots that I picked out is another pair of black boots, and these are a square toe. Again, judging by the price, I don't think these were real leather because they were only $29.99. And actually both pairs of these boots didn't go in the sale, in the Christmas sale, and I was quite gutted because I was waiting for them to go in the sale so I could pick them up, but they didn't. These ones have a slightly more elasticated ankle, whereas these ones, I don't know if you could see, but these are a lot more structured. The material here is a lot more flexible. I do have quite thick calves, and to be honest, for me it's a tiny bit of a struggle to close these up because they do have a zipper, but they still close up, but they're just not the comfiest. They kind of dig a little bit in my skin. So if you have quite thick calves, then do keep that in mind. I'll show you guys what they look like as well so you can see. What I really liked about this is the fact that the heel is not too big, and that makes them really nice and comfy, because I wanted something that I can actually walk quite a lot in and that we're going to be super practical. And I feel like it's really easy to find these in a taller heel, but not like something like this. And Stradivarius also has another pair which was more rounded toe, which I did buy in different colors. I showed them in one of my previous Stradivarius hauls, so I'll leave those links in the description. But this one has more of a slightly square toe, which I kind of prefer a bit more. And this is what the other pair of boots looks like on. So these also fit really nicely. I really like them. Like I said, I initially had trouble a little bit with doing them all the way up, but as you can see, I've actually managed to. But I think they're probably going to leave a mark from being too tight. The good thing about it though is if I'm wearing something that's more straight leg, then you won't be able to see them all the way up. So what I can do is I can just zip them up a little bit. So they'll probably look something like this, and no one will be able to see them apart from myself. So yeah, this is what these ones look like on, and I absolutely love them. And the last item that I picked up is actually a pair of jeans. So to be honest, all these items I saw in store when I went out to Westfield once. And basically, I don't know if you're the same, but I just don't like buying stuff when I'm in the stores. Just because if I tend to go to multiple stores, I just don't want to carry the bags around with me. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of the barcodes and order them at home. And most shops have free delivery anyway. So instead of carrying them around with me in the shopping center, I'll just order them to arrive at home. So basically all this stuff I saw in the store. And that was also the case with this pair of jeans. So it is quite hard to show you guys what they look like, but they're just a light blue pair of denim jeans and they are a straight cut. So now the thing with these is in the store, I'll keep them up so you can see. So I picked these out in a UK size 8, which is a good size for me. These are not from the petite section, these are just from the regular section. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I am 5'2", so I am petite. But these are straight crop kind of jeans. It says it here on the label. I'm not sure if you can read it properly. When I tried these in store, they were a lot shorter than these ones that I received at home. So I'm not sure if I don't think I took a picture of the barcode with these ones, but I did remember that they were called straight cropped. So when I went on the website, this is what shows up in their straight cropped jeans section. So maybe I ended up buying a different pair than the ones that I actually tried in store. I'm not sure, but all I can remember is that the ones I tried in store didn't look like these and they were a lot shorter. So this is what the pair of jeans looks like, and like I said, I picked it up in a size 8. But as you can see on me, although they're meant to be a cropped fit on a regular person, they're still too long, and I feel like when I tried them in store they were definitely a lot shorter. So I don't know if I picked up a different pair to the ones that I tried in store. The size 8 fits well. There is a tiny bit of gaping at the back. Let me see if I can come in closer. So there is a tiny bit of gaping, but nothing too bad. I think if you were to put a belt around them, they wouldn't be too bad, but obviously I understand not everyone wants to wear a belt with them. So that is pretty much what I picked up from Stradivarius. Like I said, not too many things. And actually I'm starting to realize that most of my wardrobe, it has been in the past few years as well actually, but I feel like Stradivarius is my favorite shop. I don't know how, I just always end up with the most items from them. I feel like they're a sister brand to Zara, so not only are they a sister brand, but everything is a tiny bit more affordable than is in Zara, and they make stuff that are really similar to what you find in Zara, so basically they're the same. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video as well. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in one of my future videos. Until next time, take care and bye for now.